All right, good afternoon. So here I'm out amongst all the pretty flowers in the field. Now I have seen one monarch butterfly, but it wasn't out here. Idea of how the nature is doing around here. So the last 2 years, including this year and last year, the number of monarch butterflies has decreased significantly. And what I mean by that, I'm only seeing one, maybe two on a day like this, where I should be seeing, I would say, anywhere from about 7 to 10. So it used to be they would be constantly amongst these plants, feeding. And they are blooming. There is a huge food source. And I also have milkweeds on this property, which is where they like to... Okay, that's not a monarch, but I think that's a viceroy. Let's see if I can get closer. You may not have seen it, but let's see if I can get up to it and see what it is. No, I think it's maybe I think that was a swallowtail, yep. It's going to be hard to zoom in on them. They move pretty quickly. They'll sit still on the deck. So yeah, that looks like a small zebra swallowtail. So I don't know if you can see that or not. Gotta zoom in. Should be right above. Yeah, I'm trying to. Should be right in there. Yeah, it's alright. I probably should have came out with my glasses. But I like to walk around and see what's flying, crawling, jumping around. And you have to go to different times of the day. Now this is the time of year grasshoppers will start coming in huge numbers, and then soon after that comes the spiders, the garden spiders. They're yellow and black, and all of a sudden they'll be all over the place. I mowed this pat just so I'd have a path to come down. And check this out. I got a lot of the volunteers. So those I planted 20 years ago or more. And these are the volunteers. They have come up from it. And I need to get in there, and I probably will in the fall with the hand chainsaw and take those trees out. I don't want them there. I want to clean that up and leave that just cedars. I'm not going to do it now because it's just, it's hot. I don't feel like it. But out here getting my sun in, because it produces a lot of beneficial things for yourself. Serotonin, vitamin D, and a lot of other enzymes that pretty much make you feel better. That's usually why you're rarely sad on a sunny day. It's one of the reasons of the attraction of a beach. In the sun, but you can also be in the water to keep yourself cooled down. So I got my 6 hours sleep. Cat allowed me to sleep, didn't bother me. Shock surprise. And I'll get my walk, get my blood moving. Go make me a shake to get some calories in. Probably check on my weight and see where I'm at. So I do have the opportunity of maybe competing in a 242-pound class again. Although this federation does have, surprisingly, a 259. Most of the ones I've competed in do not, but this one does. It's the SPF. It's my first time competing in it. I had a fellow lifter and a subscriber to my Facebook tell me about it. Yeah, his name's Pat Murphy, and like myself, he's a Masters. I think we're a 3 or a 4. I forget which one, right? Maybe 5. Well, he's in the 60 to 64, just like I am. And he's in the 242-pound class, very strong. He's ranked higher than me in that weight class. Of course, I have a bigger lift in the heavier class, but that stands to reason. The heavier you are, generally, the more you can bench. When you drop weight, you will drop strength. Now, sometimes it'll come back, and I have hit my personal best of 480 out of a weight of about 255, maybe 256, which had beat my 470 at a weight of 265. Those lifts were like 2 years apart. So it takes time. That's why I try to tell people, time and pressure. Slow and steady. Time and pressure makes the difference between a piece of coal and a diamond. There's some heat involved there too, but chemically they are the same. So chemically we are all the same. We're very varied. Some of it's obviously because of genetics, but a lot of it is because of lifestyle. Because of what we put into our bodies and the activities we decide or not decide to do. I mean, if you're constantly eating garbage and you're not exercising, it's the old adage, you are what you eat. If you're constantly eating garbage and exercising, well, you still are what you eat, you're just stronger. And if you eat a decent diet, not saying go strict, but if you eat a decent diet but don't exercise, well, you'll build healthier, but you still haven't reached, in my opinion, your potential. Now, there's a lot of, but if you eat a good diet and you exercise, you're going to enjoy, in my opinion, you're going to enjoy life better. Now, some people have more things to overcome, handicaps, injuries, things like that. And what they do for activities may be different than what I do. But all activity is beneficial. Here's the area I've been cleaning out. See how much better that looks? I just got a couple more branches to trim out. And this will be a nice little shady area. So, yeah, just a little touch up. These are volunteers. Now, for those following me on Facebook and Instagram, you're going to see a lot of pictures getting posted. And if you're wondering, hey, what's that all about? Well, Instagram says they're going to pay for photos and carousels. So I posted a bunch yesterday, and I checked my bonuses, and I had $1.26 for the day. Now, it doesn't sound like much, and it's not, but usually I would show 3 to 5 cents. So it's going on until October 1st, so bear with me. There's a mark. There's our one. So we got the one. Like I said, this time of the day, there would be far more. But it is what it is. The metal skeet range, got a couple of auto throwers, but I'll be honest with you, we use the hand thrower mostly. Seems to do a better job and doesn't break as many birds. That's where the target range will be set up. I'm trying to think of a way to hang the targets there. Probably require me making a trip to the hardware store. And this is just how you enjoy life. You get out there, you know, it's nice and sunny. Take the shirt off if you're a guy. I don't care. Out here, you can get away with both. Very little is coming out this way, traffic-wise. Middle of the day. Any difference in activity? It's been kind of quiet lately. One thing I really haven't seen this year, and I might need to Google it, is I haven't seen the turtles. I don't know if there's some sort of correlation going on with that or just bad timing, but that is one thing I'm kind of concerned about, is where the turtles go. Things to ponder on the farm. But I hope everybody enjoys my videos. I know there's been less lifting videos posted. And I might just go through my archives and do a little throwback Thursday and see how that goes. But it's my time to take it kind of easy before the meet. Once I have the meet, we'll be posting those videos numerous times. And there's another one. Okay, 2 monarch butterflies. Feel a little bit better. I don't think it was the same one. Come from a different side of the property. They're moving around pretty quickly. But already I feel better with the sun I've gotten. Got the blood moving. Got my mind stimulated. All those are good things. So remember, walks in the sun, have fun. All right, take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Enjoy life. Go out. Enjoy music and parks and sceneries and hikes and friends and family. And just get in the gym and lift.